don't come for me, because I will hunt you down and then I'll sleep with your dad. I am about to dye my hair, so I'm gonna go do that, and then while I'm waiting for it to like set in and all, we're gonna have a chat. So okay, bye. Hello. What's going on? Ow. It hurts. I just saw a shadow move from in the closet. Hello. Sorry about that. As you can see, I am in the process of dyeing my hair. It's a box dye, obviously. Why? Because we're in lockdown, and what better to do than with my hair. So I thought that while I wait for the dye to set in, I would film a video. Okay? So here I am, looking all crazy and stuff, okay? It's fine. You'll get over it. I am still in the same jammy pants because it's lockdown, and I can do that, okay? Anyways, that's the gist. So today my little sister rings me and she's like, I watched your video about like making the s'mores and the Reese cup things, and I was like, oh cool. And she was like, yeah, so I'm at the supermarket grabbing the stuff so I can make them myself. I'm like, that's great. And she's like, so I just wanted to know what kind of biscuits I need. And I'm like, I said it on the video, like I showed the biscuits I used. And then she rang me like 20 minutes later and was like, so what do I do? And I'm like, I thought you said you watched the video. And she's like, I did. And then she rang me like 10 minutes later and was like, do I put the chocolate in the freezer? I'm starting to think she didn't watch the video. I'm starting to think that she like clicked through it until she was at the end and just got the gist of the video. I don't think she actually watched it. So if you're watching this, literally how rude. But anyways, I hope your s'mores were delicious, and I hope that all your hopes and dreams come true. Anyways, for today's video, I wanted to kind of expose myself again. This book right here, I've had since I was like 12, and from the age of like 12 to like 16, I wrote songs in this book, okay? Because I was like a songwriter back in the day. Like, I was a songwriter, okay? And they made lots of sense to me at the time, but now that I read them over, I have no idea what I was thinking. I have no idea why I thought they rhymed, and so I'm just gonna read a few of them and tell you the backstory if I remember. Okay, first of all, I want to explain why I have this Jamie McDell sticker on my book. Jamie McDell was doing this competition once,
and you had to like, she would release cute clues and like a treasure map, and you had to like figure out what a YouTube.
Anyways, she had this competition, and I was winning. Well, I probably wasn't winning, but I thought I was winning. Then when I went to go and like do my final entry, it was wrong. And so I went on Twitter and I was like, can someone tell me like the right answer, because you could do that. But because it was the final answer, the girl that I asked to send me the right answer said no. And I was like 14, and I was like, well, I don't want to go anyways. Like, I don't want to meet Jamie McDowell. I don't want to go to Rainbow's End, so fuck you anyways. And then Jamie McDowell replied to me and was like, okay, like that's not necessary. She's like, I'm sorry you didn't get it right, but I'll send you a few things anyways. So she sent me a poster, a guitar pick, and this sticker, and she had signed them all, but not this sticker. So that's why I had that sticker. Second thing, you might notice when I read these out that the first line of every song might seem familiar, and it's because I used to use one line from usually a Miley Cyrus song, and I just thought no one would notice, but literally this song starts with, I hopped off the plane. And I just thought no one would notice that I did that. This is an absolute mess. Okay. The song that I see here, I remember why I wrote it, I remember what it was about. And so I remember in high school, I got this boyfriend. This boyfriend that I got, he had previously had this other girlfriend. Let's call them, he can be Jim, she can be Sarah. So Jim and Sarah break up and Jim asked me to be his girlfriend. And I was like, okay, because I was fucking silly. Me and Jim are like chilling or whatever. The very next day, he broke up with me. And I see him, and Jim and Sarah are back together within like the day of asking me to be his girlfriend. Which, like, we're all fine now, but at the time, obviously, I was like, how could you do this to me? And so I wrote this song about Jim. And listen, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god, okay, I wrote, I have to wonder, did you get with me for the sake of it? Did you think, hey, she looks easy? Let's see what I can get. And who cares if she gets wrecked and ruined because I'm happy? Well, I have just a couple words for you. You need to find a heart, even if it's just a little one. Anything's better than what you've got. My words may hurt, but your actions hurt worse. What the hell? Do I keep going? Okay, this looks really not good. I have to ask myself, why did I fall for all the charmed up lies? Did I really think I wouldn't sink? Apparently I was on a boat or some shit. It doesn't really matter anymore, but you took a time of happiness. What time? You had nowhere to be. I never wanted that sadness or that madness.
No shit.
I want you to feel my pain. That's ruthless. God, I was such a dick. And then the chorus again where I talk about my words may hurt, but your actions hurt worse. Okay? We're gonna have to go back over that. Why'd you lie? Why'd you lie? Why'd you lie? Straight to my face. Why'd you make, ×3, me feel embraced? What did I, ×3, ever do to you? It's probably something, to be honest. I was a straight up dick. All of these start with Miley Cyrus lines, like from a Miley Cyrus song. The first one, don't live a lie. Don't live a lie in this cruel world. I know it's hard not to cry and people's words hurt. But don't pretend to be someone you're not because you will get lost. Let me tell you. I wrote this in high school like I wasn't pretending to be someone I wasn't for the entire of my high school experience. I was lying to them. The next one starts with I hopped off the plane. The next one starts with I have to wonder. That was the one about Jim. The next one literally starts with I've got my sights. Listen, these are, if you don't know, these are all lines from Miley Cyrus songs. I've got my sights set on this is another song, completely different song. I've got my sights set on another guy. He makes me smile when I feel his vibes. Whenever I see him, I get butterflies. Okay, she was with the rhyming a little bit. He's not like other guys. I mean, he gives me butterflies. If only you knew where you'd be now. Boy, you got what I need. And you say I'm just a friend. And you say I'm just a friend. Plagiarism. You have what I want. You can take me to the candy shop. I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Did I not think that someone would notice this? And boy, you got me feeling free. If I could just ask, come take a walk with me. You know your friends are jerks, but that they have their perks. I'm glad you don't change around them, because that would really hurt. We aren't even a thing, but I feel like I owe you the world. I'm waiting for the day that you ask me,
will you be my girl?
I really like you, follow my perfume. Let me tell you, in high school, I did not wear a single ounce of perfume, so I don't know what I was on about at all. I never wore perfume. I barely showered in high school, if I'm being completely honest with you, I didn't. So, I really like you, boom, boom, boom. I really like you, you give me butterflies. Hey boy, will you be mine? This is just getting awkward at this point. God, I was such a dick. Okay, next song. I'm really thirsty, actually. You don't understand that I'm not a horrible person. I just speak my mind and say sorry if it hurts them. I don't intend to be mean because I know what it's like to be in the middle of a horror scene. Let me put it this way. If you don't shut up. If I don't speak my mind, you tell me that I'm rude. So you tell me to be straight up with you. I do what you say, I get labeled, I'm screwed. Either way I can't win. Next thing I know, I'm fake. I'll have artificial skin. I think I was gonna name this song Artificial Skin. I wish I could remember what these were about, but I just don't. Try to understand that you asked me for the truth. I told you the truth. I fell right through. I wrote like through. Like, he threw the ball to me. Not like through. Probably because I was too busy flirting with my English teacher too. Anyways, moving on. Emotionally stripped, where everyone's around, so in a way it's your fault I'm on the ground. Let me put it this way. Pick me back up before I bring you down. Is that a threat? Look at what you've made me into. I'm screwed. Oh my god. This makes me want to pass away. Okay, backstory for this one because it's not going to make sense otherwise. I've always had this issue with my name. And so basically, I started to tell people that my name was Kaylee, like just for some other like sense of identity, I guess. But eventually when they did start calling me Kaylee, I hated it. And like someone would call me Kaylee and I'd be like, oh, me. Sorry. No shit. So I wrote, I'm stepping in, I'm Kaylee the Great. Don't giggle when you hear my music. Abuse it and play it its loudest because it's the music of Kaylee the Great. This is the chorus. My name's Kaylee, I sing daily. I'm the greatest, you know it, baby. I won't take your hate because in the end, I'm too great. Do you know what's ironic? I absolutely hated myself in high school. So that's lies. Take it or leave it, whatever your decision, you'll probably regret it. Hee hee. But that's cool with me unless I'm doing what I love. Sing, sing, sing. I know you think I'm great too. You want me to talk to you. Literally no one wanted me to talk to them in high school. Not a single person. People wanted me to leave them alone. But I'm sorry, you need a VIP pass. That's enough for now. I need to go rinse this out of my head before I burn myself and die. And then I'll be back to maybe read you some more of these songs. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back. Relax, settle down. If you can see my ass in that, I'm gonna zoom up for my cousin. I washed my hair out. I know I look busted, I look a mess. Don't come for me because I will hunt you down and then I'll sleep with your dad. Actually, you can come for me if you want. My dearest family members will do it anyway, so you might as well. Hi to my. Let's try to find one more song to read before I skedaddle. This is the first sentence of the song I'm about to read. Red cups and sweaty bodies everywhere. I can't believe I genuinely thought no one would realize what I've done here. You couldn't wait, I just got here. This place has been raging. I don't like to feel like I'm aging. I was literally like 13. So let's start partying again before I start to feel old. Going once, going twice, sold. Tonight's my night out, so make it a good one. Underage drinking, let's have some fun. Someone's bound to come for my parents at some point. My first line of the next song is Creation shows me what to do. Also a Miley Cyrus song. I am confident that is the sexiest thing that you can ever have. You say that I'm shy, but hang with me for a while, cause baby I'm crazy. I was wild when I was 12. Okay, let's make this the last one, cause it's super, super dramatic. It's 1 in the morning and I can't sleep. It's the same every evening, so I weep. And my tears turn into words on the page, and in my songs you can feel my pain. Okay, I had to move rooms, and this is the only light that I could think of. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you laughed at my expense, because everyone else always does. Yeah, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you're safe and I hope you're healthy. Okay, bye.